Hello. Today I'll be demonstrating freight forwarding module. This is a cloud-based system, so you just need an IP or your domain mapped to it. Each user would have their own user ID and password. Based on their user ID password, their roles and permission would be set. So right now I'm using administrator ID. As soon as I login into system for higher management, the reports, the dashboard section comes in where accounting, operations, sales, HR dashboard comes in. They can have a look over here. For people who wants to work in ERP, there's a button called ERP. You click on it, it will take you to ERP page. Okay. Over yeah, on the left hand side, you'll find all the modules set over here. As you can see, forwarding, accounting, set, CRM, everything is there on the left hand side. You click on accounting, the document related to accounting would pop up over here. All the accounting document statement, everything you'll find up. Click on asset, data related to asset would pop up over here. Next thing, there's a centralized search system where you can, search in your PL number, your invoice number, your operation number, anything, and it would, even documents. It would take out document from the system and give out the results to you. Now, let's say, in simple, the flow would be first creating the customer. After the creation of customer, quoting to the customer. Once the quote is accepted, then creating operation. From operation, deciding what is the cost and what is the rate we are charging, which we have quoted. Uh, what is the profitability which we will get? Everything from the system over here itself right away. Then creating invoice. So let me first take you to the customer page. Go to customer. So as you can see, this is the customer page. Click on add customer. This is a spawn pop-up window where you can just add your basic customer if you click on full page, or you can add the customer name. So let's say I'm typing sample customer. It is an export line. I can type in territory. Let's say India. You can add branch here, basic PAN, tax ID. If you want to add any TDS, you can add it over here. Then just save. You'll get an option to add the customer can have multiple addresses. You can add a number of addresses. So right now, just add a basic address. Add one city. Let's say one city. Just adding. One. The address is added. Now to create quotation, you can either click on plus sign over here from the quotation itself. As you can see, quotation comes in here. Here you can add what is the model. Let's say it is C. What is the scope? As soon as you select C, the shipping line and everything comes up over here. If you select airline would come up over here. So let's say you can see scope of work is, let's say, door to door, origin country. You can set it up. Port of loading, say NPT. Would have just say what is the ETA, TD, ETA, admin cargo summary over here. Say you can add and transit time, shipping line, shipment type. Let's say it's a FCL. Which the shipper you can add shipper. Over here, you have an option to add the parcel length, container detail if you want to calculate weight and everything. Then you can directly add a cost over here. Let's say it was C, secret charges. This is the rate. Save. Now I can now click over here, save, and once I submit, quotation is submitted. You can print this quotation from here itself. You can, from here itself, you can print this quotation. Okay. Now, once this quotation is created, now you have two options. Either you create you can create option from quotation operation from quotation itself, or you can go to operations module, click on add operation. From here, click on quotation. You can select the sample customer. Get automatically all the details which was there in quotation, my door to door, everything would over here. I don't have to do anything. Now my thing loading, which data which was added over there would come up over. Okay, I can add my job to find operation. The best way is if you want to directly go to operation, you can go to forwarding module. Click on the shortcut. You have a small dashboard over here where you can see what is how much open operation you have for with respect to whether it's an export job, import job, or other job, etc. Transport or just clear. So add operation, get item from quotation, sample code, customer, get item. So this job is an export type. You can add in terms over here. OB, PO number, PO date. I can add BL number. Every data you can keep on adding, handling agent consignee. For pack, if you want to add packages, you can so have your default package. So right now over here I've created 100 and 200. Click on add template, automatically the weight count. I can increase the count. Let's say the count is high. And I click on calculate weight. Automatically my chargeable weight, volume, and everything is calculated over here. Itself. I can add cargo description over here. If I want at the bottom, I can add container number. I can have multiple containers if there are multiple containers over here. Okay. Yes. Net size, container type, whether it's EB. Let's see what is the wanted one. Okay. Now over here, now comes the important part. So let's say you want to have a cost template. So basically over here, let's say this is a standard number. As soon as I select, automatically these are the list of for any sea freight. Following are the charges which comes up automatically, and these are the list of documents which is required. Once I save this document over here, I can add cost. Let's say for my costing is 200 for this. I'm charging customer 300 for this. For this particular, it is 100. I'm charging customer 160 for it. This is 20. This is 40. This is 10. Charging 10, 60, 90 over here. So as you can see below, I get what this is my total costing. This is my total. So this being the basic uh, structure where you know what is your costing and what are and how much profit you are making on this particular operation. Over here at the bottom, you can add. So you have received this document. What is the date when you receive this document, and you can attach your document over here. So whenever you want to have any operations, you directly come to this operation number, and you'll find all the documents present over here. You can download it in one go. So now, let's say you want to create a delivery challan, you can click delivery challan, and automatically a delivery challan would be created, customer name, truck number of pallets and everything, container size, everything can be you can add it over here. Now, let's say you want to create a purchase invoice. So you just have to click on purchase invoice. As you see, or now you can select the supplier, use your supplier. Let's say 3P Logistic is your supplier. Invoice number is mandatory. Supplier invoice number, as you can see, automatically the rate, the costing which I've added over here comes up over here. Let's say when I estimated that my cost would be 20, but actually it was 40. So over here I can increase or decrease my cost. This went to 30. I save and submit. So my purchase side is completed. Okay. As you can see, now this invoice is unpaid. You can make the payment from here itself so that your supplier ledger would be completed from this side. Now let's say I want to go create sales invoice. Go to operation again, click on create sales invoice. Now I'm not updating all the invoices. I'm just invoicing the first two items. The rest I'm not invoicing right away. Just saving this document, submit. Now I've submitted. It is unpaid. Now to view what is my actual costing and against my estimated report, we have multiple reports created over here where you can see. Now click on forwarding. When you click on forwarding, you have all the reports over here. So let's say I'm opening a detailed job report right away for you. I've added. This was my project number. As you can see over here, my income is this to amount. My actual expense is this. Right now, I'm making profit of 50. I'm still not built my three others. This report is detailed job report. Another one is your actual versus summary report, where you can see what is your actual summary, how much you have quoted. So as you can see over here, see my actual income is 460. My actual expense is 410. My profit is 50. What I have estimated was my income would be 660. My expense would be 370, and my estimated profit would be 290. This is how you can view all your operation and see the profitability each operation wise. Then when it comes to your customer ledger, so as you can see, for sample customer already, if I open sample customer right now, you can see his ledger. See, to my annual billing of this person is 484. Total unpaid amount is this much. Let's say I want to create a payment entry from here. I can just directly create a payment entry. Mode of payment, let's say it's cash. What it's a customer, sample customer. How much amount I'm paying? Like I'm not paying full amount, I'm paying only 400. See, once I do that, I can get all the outstanding invoices related to this particular customer. See, the invoices comes in out of my outstanding was 484, but he's paying only 400, so 400 would be allocated. Save and submit. Now, if I move back to my customer, I can see what are my outstanding now. I can see the ledger from here. As you can see, my total unpaid amount is 84. If I want to view the ledger, I can click on accounting ledger. Itself, I can view all the accounting ledger for this particular supplier. If I want to see the accounts receivable, I can click on account receivable where I can see the receivable report with respect to this particular. As you can see, this is the invoiced amount, paid amount, the outstanding amount, and the aging over here. The aging can be customized. Let's say you want to see aging for 2 days to 40 days. These are customizable. You have a number of filters over here. You can have group wise filter, payment term wise filter. Okay. Now over here, you for a accounting report, when you make sales invoice, you have the reports which are there, all the government compliances, GST reports or VAT reports, those reports are automatically generated. You don't have to do anything. In accounts model, all your financial statement, trial balance, profit loss statement, cash flow, everything would be there. Trial balance for party report is also there. If you want to see trial balance for a single party, and do it over here. By this, I would be concluding the freight forwarding module demonstration. Thank you.